What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Right wing, Mack. And he's way off from outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocked loose. Here's Simmons. Burks covering. That's good. 9 points for the natural.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Right wing. Here's Burks. Another miss by Utah. 1 second left, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And that's it for. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on development.
Yeah, I just want to get better.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Hood, and it's the 2.
Good. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. And the thing with Kelly Olynyk, he does some stuff that really helps you, and some also that will hurt. I mean, he's highly skilled. He's got the deep range, textbook positioning in terms of the post. A lot of tricky moves down there. Yet he has a hard time being effective against great athletes, which the NBA is filled with. So he's going to have to evolve as a basketball player if he wants to be effective.
They swipe it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. A very nice season for him last year. 3rd in blocks. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Hey, you don't finish top 3 in blocks unless you're truly inspired. I mean, he combines supreme hustle with great awareness.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Okafor's checked in, and it's Cantor in for Carl Landry. And Gobert kicks to Hill. Offensive rebound.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Here's Kanter. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
The feed now to Hood. No one near him. And that misses badly. Air ball.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
From downtown, another three for Philadelphia.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Well, the city of Philadelphia has had some tough fans. There's no doubt. You know, we've seen them boo Santa Claus. You can imagine, Greg, how they felt about this Sixers team a year ago.
You know, the Sixers were going to be in trouble from the very start. Of the year, a lot of fans didn't even bother to show up to boo. I mean, Philly had the worst attendance in the league last season.
But they've got hope, Greg.
A lot of young talent. Maybe this is the year it starts to materialize.
That's good from Kanter on the assist by Bayless. And that's 15 points for Enes Kanter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Outside Hill. Stolen by Clarkson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Rudy Gobert, third.
He made it extremely tough for his opponents because he contested every shot and swatted away more than his fair share of them.
Stolen by Clarkson. 11 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, when you look at the 76ers, it's no surprise that they have empty seats. I mean, they ended up 12 and 29 at home, which wasn't the worst mark in the NBA, but it was tied for second worst.
Hood kicks to Hill. Shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by Clarkson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's stolen by Hill. Hayward outside. Elbow shot is on the way. That misses off the backboard.
And Philadelphia just, at times, hard to watch, even at home. I mean, they had the worst home field goal percentage in the entire league. Hard to get the crowd into it if you are clanking it on the rim every trip down.
Now, here is Hill. He's covered by Clarkson. Hood can't get it to go.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lets it go with the three. The shot's good from Bayless. Bayless has got 5 now.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And the basket by Olynyk.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Another miss by Utah. Philadelphia has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Outside Bradley. picked him clean. Mack dishes to Johnson. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Diaw to end the run, and it comes off the front of the rim.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
All alone, and the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk got 6 points in the quarter.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Here's Mack. Off target from three-point range. Bradley can't hit. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy